Hey guys, it's Chronicle from Fnatic Valorant of course, and today I'm gonna test the new Sony InZone OLED monitor, which me and my teammates co-developed with Sony to provide the best experience. When it comes to the monitors, it's very important to have the best hardware possible. In my case, Valorant monitors is the main provider of information in-game, so you have to the best solution possible. Image clarity, responsiveness, latency, and etc. It's all very important. This monitor has an OLED matrix inside, and simply that is definitely better for esports than any other matrix you could try before, such as TN, fast IPS, IPS, and etc. And I'm very excited to try it out, especially since I'm very experienced OLED user. So let's see it now. So simply what I really like in this monitor is the color and picture quality. Just overall how clear it is, and obviously about the refresh rate, I can definitely feel that 480 is very good right now. I think right now the maximum is 540 and it's only achievable on TN matrix, which is not really good because the latency and response time is definitely slower than on OLED matrices. Obviously when every millisecond matters, even when you don't feel it, it still matters a little bit. When you have the maximum potential, you have probably the maximum confidence from that too. So if I have a choice to go for a faster response time and a lower refresh rate, higher refresh rate but slower response time, I'll definitely choose the first one, just because it's definitely better than having refresh rate. At this point, 480, 540, and maybe more in the future will definitely have less effect on your gameplay. Rather than having actual faster response time, we have a monitor which provides probably the fastest response time possible. It's just like 0.03. So you might ask me, why do I need this fast response time, refresh rate? And I will simply answer you with just two answers. First, it comes to the very crucial small timings. For example, when you come to the game, even like a few milliseconds could matter in a matter like who will do the first headshot or not and who will win the round. And second is a confidence boost. Just when you know that you have a best gear possible, you can just rely on only on yourself. As a part of co-development with Sony, we helped them to improve user interface, and one of the changes we did is to add some new different preset modes, FPS Pro and FPS Pro Plus. FPS Pro simply makes the picture quality and color quality look like on TN matrices with FPS mode. So if you have some struggles with transitioning to this monitor, this mode will help you. In FPS Pro Plus, the monitor does a slightly different job. It raises the visibility of target outlines, so you'll have a faster reaction on it, and after that, when it comes to good headshots, it will definitely help you. As you can see right now, I'm using 24.5-inch mode on this monitor. It translates it from native 27, and we could develop this feature with Sony to provide the best of both worlds. It just adds black borders in the center of your screen, or if you want to choose, it can do at the top. So you can actually choose where you want to have like your actual working screen, like or the center or the bottom, and it's just pretty much nothing else to explain. It works good. If you want to use it, you can easily access it in the main menu. So I set up a simple showcase of how impactful the different modes is. And now we are starting on a standard one. You can see the bot on the shooting range in my Viper ulti with the purple outlines. You can barely see his leg and his arm is slightly visible, but the colors of the outline is not really colorful, if I can say like that. And if we will go for example to the SRG mode, it's even worse. But on FPS Pro Plus, the magenta colors are more saturated, so you can see the outlines better. That's why, for example, I prefer this mode over any other for Valorant, and I would recommend you to choose this one. And overall, I just show you only one example, particularly in Valorant, about how good the FPS Pro Plus, for example, is good. But actually, if you go deep into Valorant, there is a lot of different agents that, for example, decreases your visibility. It depends on what utility you're using, such as Skydog. So it's very important to actually have a proper visibility on your screen. And on top of that, the customization is very important for gaming monitors. If you want to slightly adjust your picture or color quality, you can just go to the settings menu and do adjustment whatever you want. If you go to the picture adjustment menu, You have standard settings such as brightness, contrast, sharpness, and you also have some advanced ones such as advanced saturation settings, which allows you to change 6 different colors, depends on what you need. Simple conclusion, guys, you need to buy this monitor for your whole family. So that was a simple review of this beautiful monitor. I will highly recommend to look on it because how good it is for gaming and just simply almost every single task you do on this monitor, you should definitely try this monitor out.